Hello and welcome to the first lecture of Python programming language. I am Arima Pathak, Assistant Professor of ICT Department of Technia Institute of Advanced Studies. And today we are going to start exploring one of the most popular and beginner-friendly programming language in the world, that is Python. This lecture will give you an overview of what Python is, why it is so widely used, how to get started with it, and what you can expect to do with it in the real world. So, let's start from the introduction. Python is a high-level interpreted language that was created by Guido van Rossum and first released in 1991. It is known for its simplicity and clean syntax, which makes it easier for beginners to learn. One of the reasons Python is so popular is because of its readability. That is, the code looks almost like plain English, which means it takes fewer lines to do more compared to many other programming languages. Now, the question is, why should you learn Python? Python is a versatile language. It can be used for web development, data analysis, machine learning, artificial intelligence, automation, game development, and much more. Big companies like Google, Facebook, Netflix, and NASA use Python in various ways. And the best part is, it has a huge and active community. So whenever you are stuck, there is a lot of help available online. To start programming in Python, you first need to install it on your computer. So for it, go to the official website python.org and download the latest version for your operating system, whether it's Windows, Mac or Linux. During installation, make sure you tick the box that says Add Python to Path. This will make use Python from the command line easier. You can write Python code using any text editor, but for a better experience, you might want to use an IDE like PyCharm or a lightweight editor like VS Code. Jupyter Notebook is also a good option for data related tasks. Now, let's write your first Python program. It is very simple. Open your editor, type print hello world, but make sure print should be in small letters and run the file then. That's it. Just you wrote a first program. The print function is used to display output on the screen. Python executes code line by line, and in this case it prints the sentence exactly as you wrote it inside the quotation mark. Python has some very simple rules for writing code. First, indentation is important. Unlike many other programming languages that use curly braces to define block of code, Python uses indentation. That means the space before each of line is meaningful. Also, Python is case sensitive, so variable like capital NAME and small name are treated as different. That's why it's case sensitive. You can write comments using the hash symbol, which helps you document your code. Let's talk a bit about where Python is used in real life. If you are interested in web development, Python has frameworks like Django and Flask. If you want to work with the data, Python offers powerful libraries like Pandas and NumPy. For machine learning and artificial intelligence, there are libraries like TensorFlow and Scikit-learn. You can even build games using Pygame or automate repetitive tasks using simple Python scripts. So, let's summarize today's session. We introduced Python, discussed its history, looked at why it is a great language to learn, showed how to install it. We also learned about basic syntax and real-world applications of Python. So, in the next lecture, we will dive deeper into variables, data types, and talking about input from the user. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe and comment on Technia TV. Thank you.